right, everybody. Welcome to the first ever Epic Monster Battles Episode 1, where Insidious Inc. and I are going to duke it out with fairy dragons and crimson drakes. So let me switch over to the screen that shows that. Here we go. I am Rob Toohey, your DM, and this is Insidious Inc., your other DM. How you doing, Insidious?
Doing just fine, Rob. Glad to be here. Real quick background about me. I'm Insidious Inc. You'll see me on between Rob and Geo's Discord channel. I'm between there. Been playing for like about 5 years with the 2 year break in between. And really enjoying your channel and super psyched to see who wins this.
All right, me too. This is going to be awesome. So basically what we're going to do is we've already got the combatants. I just set them up sort of like that as opposed to any other way to do it. I picked just a random map that I thought would be okay. And we will roll initiative for the group. And for those of you watching, you are allowed to use your stream XP to influence this battle. So I'll put the link in the chat. And you guys can go look at what you might want to do if you have the XP to do it. And keep in mind that, this is our first day of doing this, so we don't know exactly how it's going to go. But things like a critical hit or fumble or advantage or disadvantage, you can absolutely use those. But we're not going to do, we're not going to do like random monsters or traps or, resurrection or anything crazy like that. So use your best judgment. But you can go ahead and try anything, and then if you guys do something that I think shouldn't be there, I'll just negate it and it'll refund your XP back, so you won't really lose anything. But all right, let's roll initiative. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Initiative for everybody, I think. Yeah, roll all initiatives. Boom. Okay, there it is. So round one.
Woohoo. All right.
And
So
you are first, it seems. Now, can you tell? It should light up. Can you tell which one of those that is?
Cheerbits in the stream.
Cheerbits,
Thanks for the
McClancy,
no,
tip.
but I can
Cheerbits.
mouse over it and see it real quick. So
Okay. So yeah, you may do what you do.
all right. So
Well, I don't look at the combat tracker to see what all your powers are. I'm trying not to look at that. I'm going to scroll up there. There you go. And I will lock tokens so that when you move it, you can see, if you want to move it, you can see, what the movement is and stuff like that.
Right. Okay. I see the traits. Where do I see their powers at?
In the combat. Sorry. Are you looking at the stat block?
Yeah.
So you should be able to scroll down, and it should have all the actions and everything else there.
Oh yeah. Yep. Got it.
And then you have a different tab if you ever need to do it. I assume that you looked at this before the game since you know what it was, and maybe in the book or whatever. But
yeah.
So you can. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll put an image up of both of these to let people know what we're fighting. That'll be cool. So Insidious is playing the fairy dragons, and I am playing the Crimson Drakes. This was actually a battle that he thought of. Insidious Inc. thought of this. He said, let's battle these two, so we randomly chose. And he's playing the fairy dragons. I'm playing the drakes, and they're both CR1, maybe?
Yeah, they're both
CR1. So that's why we have 8 of them instead of, one-on-one would be, it'd be over in 2 seconds. And so for those of you watching, I'll try to, if you're going to move, I'll try to keep up with you while I explain to the stream. If you're watching this on the stream or if you're watching it later on YouTube, in the future what we're going to do is we are going to do random battles. So the players, including myself, will not know what the monsters are before we start. So that'll be more fun. Okay, I'm assuming that you're going to fly, is that right? Or you're just moving on the ground?
No, I'm just on the ground. I'm sorry, no, I'm flying. I have a 60-foot fly rather than a 10-foot move.
Okay, so you're going to go 20. So now what we're going to do, this might get crazy, but what we're going to do is if you open the effects in the top right, the little zombie icon. I thought of this in advance. I thought maybe we're going to be flying. So you can mark yourself with what elevation you are. You can just drag it over to yourself on the combat tracker. So you're moving 20 feet forward, but then are you also going up? You're going 20 feet up, okay.
Yeah.
And the math doesn't work right on this, but let's see, how come that didn't put it on you? I don't see the elevation of 20. I see it in the chat, but I don't see it on the monster.
Let me see if I can drag it over there.
Yeah, drag it over and put it on the monster. Did you do that?
Yep, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So in the math doesn't work out, but what we're going to do just to make it easy is every axis counts as movement. So if you went 20 forward and 20 up, you've moved 40. That's how we're going to do it. You follow me?
Yes, sir.
And it's
Gotcha.
not the Pythagorean theorem, but to avoid doing that, that's how we're going to do it.
I don't want to calculate hypotenuse.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right. So you've moved 40, and I guess you got more movement or whatever. But are you going to do anything else?
I want to pop. I have a superior invisibility that as a bonus action, and I'm just looking for it here.
You have superior invisibility. Oh Christ, I've already lost. Oh.
I'm not seeing an action for it. I see the trait for it, unless I'm blind.
Blazing ice. I'll allow
Yeah, like
that.
as the attacks when I mouse over, it'll highlight what my effect. But let's see, innate spells, mage.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change the options so that the effects when you hover over it should show up. Let's try and do that here. Where is that? That's in token. Show ally effects. Tooltip. There we go. Now if you hover over it, you'll see the elevation 20. And I think that you're applying, like you implied, invisible to yourself as a player character, not to the mod. There you go.
Okay, cool. So that's Dragon 5. That's what he's going to do. He's just going to sit there. So I'll pass to Dragon 3,
Oh
maybe.
yeah, and here's the great thing about Fantasy Grounds. If you're playing monsters, you can't pass the turn. DM has to do it, or
Oh,
the guy.
okay,
The
cool.
guy. So you just have to tell me when you want to pass your turn.
All right, we'll do.
Ooh, and some things are coming in. So, Blazing Ice in the chat has given each one of us inspiration to use as we see fit.
Nice. So will we just
So,
call that out?
yeah, we'll just call it out. I want to use my inspiration. And I guess I'll open up, since we're not doing it the normal way, I'll just open up a notes here on my end. And you can do the same if you want. Just open up a notepad and in the top right. And then I'll keep track of both of us, but if you want to make a note for yourself so you don't forget, I'll put that we each have an inspiration.
Okay. So there's my movement for number 3. So whenever you want to pass it on to number 6.
All right, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't approve my move
Yeah,
for
yeah. I
Ariel.
was catching up. I'm doing a lot of
No worries.
I'm
No
doing a lot of
worries.
things
Sorry.
outside the game. But yeah,
Yeah,
you should be on number 6 now. Oh my God, do I ever get a turn? Oh yeah, maybe I'm next. Okay.
yeah, you're next. What's the elevation on these ridges on the right of the bottleneck there?
I'm gonna say that the obvious ground portion being 0, I'll say that the elevation, I'll say that that's like a 10-foot climb down into the water. And then I don't think we need to worry about much else. And we'll just say that regardless of the way it's shaded or not, we'll say that the water is all the same on both sides, just to make it easy.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Which one of these guys is it? It's this guy. All right. He is going to. Yeah, they're all invisible. Okay, so how are we gonna? Let's see. Invisibility means I have to perceive if they're there because I may have been able to see those guys go invisible, so I know they're somewhere. But this guy's tack is going to be just to, oh, let me use the movement thing here. Let's see, he's going to go 80. He's going to fly 80, actually. And at this point, he's just hovering right up, like an inch off the ground just to be able to fly, but he's not really going up. And then is he going to... What is that? Okay, so... Okay, so I'm gonna give away a little something, but only to because this hasn't come up yet in the game. I'm gonna ready an action, but then if you want to, oh man, how are we gonna keep that secret? That's the thing. I guess we'll just go on the honor system because there's no way for me to know whether you are readying an action without you telling me, right? So we'll just do it on the honor system. If you're gonna ready an action, don't tell me, just do it. And
Okay, I
you
trust you.
know the rules about that, right? Yeah. So but I am gonna ready an action for this guy. So let me do that. So I actually put it in the combat tracker, but I put it GM only, so you shouldn't be able to see that on him, right? You don't
Nope,
see that?
can't see it.
Okay.
Nope.
All right, so I did that, and then it is Fairy Dragon 1. I'm gonna fuck him up. Probably gonna lose so bad. All right, so he goes out there, and that is gonna trigger my readied action,
Go for it.
which is a 15-foot breath cone, which is only gonna hit that guy. So let's give it a shot here. And you succeed, so I'm assuming, is it half damage on a thing? Yeah, okay. So you took half of my breath, which was fire.
Okay, glad I took half. And I'm gonna counter with I'm gonna I'm gonna attack with color spray.
Okay. I'm actually going to pop back to his turn just to see. Yeah, it didn't mark his breath weapon used, which is what I was afraid of, so I just marked it. Okay, you're going to do color spray. Excellent. And when using a monster stat block, do you know how to do that? You basically have to drag the save or whatever the or the to hit, whatever it is, onto the token, onto my token on the map, and then same way with the damage after if it applies, or the effect or whatever it is.
Looks like it's just a, let's see, dazzling ray, flashing colors, rolled 60-10. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect. Starting with the creatures, most hit points. Cast a spell. It looks like it's just a straight damage.
Yeah, it's
Don't.
a. Is there a save for it or no?
I'm not seeing what I'm looking for the
Here,
save.
let me read colors for you. Dazzling array of roll 60-10 and the total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Oh, so it's not going to matter for that because it's only me.
Right.
Except for that I do have yeah, you better roll 60-10 because oh, no wait, is it how many creatures or how many hit dice? How many hit points of creatures it can affect. Okay, so go ahead and roll 60-10 because I have 54 hit points. You might not. You got to get 54 or above to even do it. As far as how I understand that. So 34.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
So it doesn't look like you can do it to me because you can't. You can only affect 34 hit points worth
yeah.
of creature. Is that how
Nope.
you read it?
That makes sense.
All right.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action as well. And that's my turn for him. Go ahead and pass it.
Okay. Cool. So Drake, this guy is gonna move to where he saw that guy, and he'll be again hovering an inch off the ground, which by the way would now be about 5 feet since he's over the ledge. But I'm going to make him do a perception check to see if he can even. Well, okay, so the way invisibility works is the way it's written in the book is you can still attack people who are invisible because they have the advantage. Like I'll get disadvantage if I attack you, right?
Right.
So I think we're gonna go with the rules as written rather than mess around with perception checks because that'll just take forever.
Right.
So you're invisible, you know, even though you're quote unquote invisible. I'm using my fingers in the air invisible. You know, I'm still able to either smell you or hear you or whatever. So the mechanics of the game making it where if I swing at you, I get disadvantage. That's the advantage of being invisible. And I think superior invisibility allows you to attack when you're invisible, doesn't it?
It doesn't. It doesn't say that in the ability. All it says is, as a bonus action, the dragon can magically turn invisible until its concentration ends, as if concentrating on a spell. Any equipment the dragon wears and carries is invisible
Oh,
with it.
okay. So you need to. Okay, so hold on. Every time you go invisible, I need to put a C in the you're
Cheer
familiar with
bits. Cheer
Cheer
bits in the
Bits.
stream. Thanks for the cheer
Fantasy Grounds
bits.
College.
Oh
You're
yeah,
familiar with
concentration.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm every time you mark an invisible, I'm gonna put a C there so that if I hit you, it knows to roll for your invisibility.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let's see. This guy's invisible. And this guy's invisible.
Cheer bits. Cheer bits in the stream.
Cheer
Thanks for the cheer
bits.
bits.
Cheer bits. Fantasy Grounds College. Cheer bits. Okay, so now I'm going to take my swings. Let's see. This guy has one bite attack and one stinger attack. So bite attack hits. Oh, nasty. And your invisibility goes away. And then he stings you. Or tries to sting you. Ooh, that's a hit. Oh, this stinger might be fucked up. Target must make a concentration show on the failure. The target is poisoned for an hour. Saved by 5 or more. It takes. Oh my god. Okay. So let's just keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm gonna roll the damage. Oh, well, you're dead. Okay, I guess we don't have to
First
go.
blood.
That's it. That guy's gone. Okay, so let's see. Nice. Yeah, they only do have 14 hit points. All right, so that's that guy's turn. Fairy Dragon 2. By the way, remember to stop me if you want to use your inspiration on one of these saves. You can, but you gotta tell me before. So if you ever want to do that, just pop up and let me know.
Okay.
I'm winning 8-7.
Gonna move there, flying
All right.
there,
Yep.
and we're gonna bite.
Oh no.
Once again, I can't seem to target dragon number
So
3.
yeah, you can't using monsters. You can't. I mean, there's a way to do it, but it's like really involved. The best thing to do is just double click on your token, open the stat block, find the attack, and drag it onto my token. That's the easiest way to do it. You lost. Fantasy Grounds College, you lost. There's no prizes. Oh my god, that's a hit.
Let's see, just melee weapon attack. Reach 5 feet, one creature, hit 1 piercing damage. These things are
Oh
like
no, they only do 1 damage. Oh, this seems wildly imbalanced. Oh my god. You're going to have to hit me 42 times.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
Yeah, you're going to have to probably use any spells you have or magic stuff or whatever. Okay, does he want to do... I just see that now, 1 piercing. Oh my god, that's horrible. Does he want to do anything else?
We are going to hop invisibility, I suppose, as the bonus action.
Okay.
And if I were to move away, he would get an attack of opportunity, but at disadvantage, right?
Yes.
And I moved 40 to get there, so I'm actually just going to go straight up 20.
Okay, you're going to go up 20? Okay, so yeah, he will take his op attack. Let's see. It will be at disadvantage because you're invisible. Wait, that should have been... it missed anyway, but it didn't roll at disadvantage. I wonder why not. Oh, you know what? Let me see. I might have to put... let me try that again. This doesn't count. This is just a test. Okay. I need to put a semicolon before the C on all these. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So let me go back and fix that.
I feel like D&D was very liberal with the CR1 rating for the Crimson
Yeah,
Drake.
yeah. You wonder now. It's good to know because when we have these battles, we're like, I don't think so. It's not looking like that's what's going on to me. All right, so that's the end of his turn then.
Right.
All right, so next guy is Fairy Dragon 8.
Just looking through what I have here.
I'm assuming there's something you haven't pulled out yet that they have that's magnificent because either these guys aren't a CR1 or my guys are not a CR. You know what I mean? Like they should be higher.
Yeah, we looked it up. They're both CR1. I think it's just because he's a
Yeah,
dragon.
the book says they are, but and that goes to show you. I mean, I guess there's just a wide. I mean, there's only, there's like 700 monsters, and there's only 30 CR ratings, so there's going to be some disparity. There's going to be a wide range, but
Right. Okay, so this guy's gonna attack the same the Crimson Drake number 3, and we're gonna cast Polymorph.
damn it! Oh my God. Okay. Let's
So
see.
you gotta make a
So yeah,
DC
you have
save.
to drag. There we go.
And did you?
Well, it rolled it at advantage, and I'm assuming the reason it did that is because I had my push to talk down. Try that again.
Nope, still did it.
Huh. Now, why is it giving me advantage? Oh, I know why. So now we find out that I have magic resistance.
Lovely.
So I did pass the first roll.
Right.
So that just means I don't polymorph, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I got. Man, I love Fantasy Grounds. It just takes care of it for you. I would never, as a player, I would never remember that. Okay. Does he want to move or do anything else?
No, he's just gonna sit right back there.
All right. Let's see. Now this guy is number 5. He's going to fly to right there, but of course he is 20 feet below the guy that he's next to. So will not do anything else. 4 is going to fly. To right there and do nothing. These guys have an 80-foot movement. So he dashed. Fairy Dragon 4. Got a guy in your face.
Okay. So we're gonna go and bite again. There's really. Let me see here. Yeah, we're just gonna. I guess the only thing I really can. Sorry, I'm having Discord issues.
Oh, that's okay.
We'll
now
try.
that we're into it, and I can't help but look. I see that you have like suggestion and mirror image, or no, that's not mirror image. That's major image.
Yeah, we're gonna try suggestion.
Okay. Yep. Go for it. Oh, he fails.
Failed. So see, I think nothing happens if you on a failed save. It pursues the course of action. So I make a suggestion on a failed save. If the conditions so nothing happens if you make the save, but if he did fail, so I'm gonna tell it to attack Crimson Dragon number 5 on his next turn, or does he have movement?
No, he. Well, actually, well, it's not his turn, so he can't move.
Yeah, right. So on his next turn,
I am gonna I'm gonna make a note that he has to attack, and then does that last? What's the deal with that? Is that a concentration on you, or does it last a minute, or how's that go?
Concentration up to 8 hours.
Okay, so we're not gonna make that out. So I'm gonna put concentration on you for
suggestion.
Suggestion.
That might be the best attack I have.
Yeah, it might be actually. I mean, whether they pass the save or not. Okay, then my guy's instructions are: you said attack. Which guy?
Number 3.
Okay, got it. Uh, does he want to do anything else?
No, they're gonna sit back there.
Okay. Drake 7 probably doesn't even know that's happening. He's like, go for it, bro. Go, bro. He's gonna come here and he's going to elevate 5 feet. So let me give him that. And then since you are 20 feet up, he is going to try to breathe on you with his 15-foot cone. And you succeed, so you take half. And you pass your concentration save on whatever it's for, invisibility, I guess.
All right. Yeah, it was the invisibility.
All right, Drake number 8. Is going to fly there, which is 120. And then he's going to go up 15 and match your elevation, but then he can't do anything. Oh, wait, but you're invisible, so yeah, that's kind of, I kind of don't, well, we talked about that. So I'll just put him there, but he can't do anything. Oh, that's right, he can hear and smell you. That always wigs me out, though, how weird invisibility is.
Yeah, it doesn't mask your scent or your sound, it just your view.
Yeah, and all it really does is make attackers have disadvantage. That's all it really does, which is awesome. All right, so Faerie Dragon 7 is up now.
So since I have suggestion on Crimson Drake number 4, if I move number 7 out of his 5-foot square there, is he going to take a attack on him?
I'm going to say not. I'm going to say no.
Okay, so we're going to go right here, and we are going to cast suggestion on number 8.
Okay. Yes, you can do that. And he fails because he sucks.
Awesome. I want him also to go and attack number 5. Okay. So we have one attacking number 3 and one attacking number 5.
Okay, and oh yeah, we've got to do a thing where we say which one. Okay, here, let's just do this. Okay, so after you did 2 of them, I thought, oh, we better mark which one's which. So that if you lose concentration, we know. Okay, so you did that, and he is going to do that.
And that's all I'm going to do with that guy.
All right. Number 1. He's going to go his 80 and survey the situation. And he will then also just fly over here and go up 15 and do nothing. All right, this guy down here is going to, whoops, I better use the measurement. Gonna go 75 to there for a second. And then he'll just go here and go up 20. and be done. Ooh, is that the end of the round? You gotta be kidding me. Yes, it is.
Yep.
All right, Fairy Dragon 5, top of round 2.
Okay.
He went next to you because he's not afraid of your one piercing bite.
Why can't I run into these monsters when I play?
Yeah, right? Like, why aren't they around?
Let's see.
Oh, hey, McClancy, there
And
is a
he's gonna
betting app.
cast polymorph on the
Of
Crimson
course.
Drake right in front of him.
Okay.
Let me just keep that
The chat is
there.
asking when does the betting start? And there actually is a betting. I'm trying to find it on my bot. Let's
He
see.
failed.
Did he? Yes, he did fail.
So let me know when you get the betting thing figured out.
Okay, yeah.
We'll
Hold
continue
on
on.
1 second. Who
Sure, no worries.
wins? Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay, here we go. All right, I should be able to. Okay, I'm gonna make. Okay, here we go, guys. On the stream, I'm gonna make a betting thing. It's gonna be who wins, Rob Tui or Insidious Inc. In retrospect, I should have had the monster names, not our names. And there'll be 2 choices. Minimum bet is 1 gold piece. Maximum bet is 100 gold pieces. The house cut is 0%. I'm not taking a cut. And I'm going to allow multi-betting, whatever the hell that means. So let's start it and see what happens. All right, so we got a 5-minute timer going on the bets, and the instructions are in the chat. So there we go. We'll figure it out. So he failed, and he's going to be polymorphed.
And I'm gonna make him something that I can actually kill. So I think I'm going to just turn him into like I don't know. Let's see. What would be the
You can I
easy?
think polymorph allows you to turn him into any beast that is a CR 1 or less.
Okay. And then if
So
he
I will
does,
tell you some examples. Brown bear, dire wolf, but you probably want to be disadvantaged. So you bat, cat, crab, deer, eagle, frog, all these other.
we'll go with a bat, so that way it's easy. We'll just pick up if I'm polymorphing, they're going to be bats. That way it's not too difficult to keep track of all this.
All right, cool. So I'll do a little trick here that I just thought of doing. 1 second. Let me find that guy. There we go. So there's the bat. Nice.
Cool. And that with that, he's going to turn. He's still invisible. He's going to go up 30 more feet.
Okay. This is number. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, number 5.
So yeah, we can either do. We can leave it that way. You can leave 20 and 30 on there, and we'll just know that's 50. Or if you want, you can take. It's up to you. You can take off. You have the power to take those off. I think if you click on the combat tracker, the little icon that lets you look at your effects, you can take those on and then put on 50. Yeah, I see you're already doing it as I'm explaining. Okay,
Yep.
so now
Got it.
Polymorph is actually concentration, so that means you are not invisible.
Right.
Okay, so Polymorph. And you did that to number 6?
Yeah, the
Okay, so you're not
yeah,
invisible anymore.
no.
Okay, and that lasts like 8 hours or something crazy until you lose concentration,
Right.
right? Okay. Anything else? Oh yeah, you went up 50. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Number three.
3. Yep. He's going to cast let's see, suggestions concentration as well. I don't know if I want to pop that
Yeah, now
yet.
we're learning that if you have invisible and you use another thing, you're gonna be visible because you took away your, you can't concentrate on two things.
Hmm. No, I'm gonna go ahead and take the hit. I want to lose invisibility, and I'm gonna cast suggestion on. Let's see, it has a 30. I'm not moving. I'm just checking my range. Okay, yeah. So 30 feet. That's within. That's 30. That's 25. So I can do it there. I'm gonna go ahead and do my wisdom saving throw on number 5.
He
Ah, you got it.
succeeds.
So nothing happens, and that's the turn for number 3.
Okay, so you by doing that you lose your invisibility, but you did not suggest.
Right.
And then number 6. So he went there, but he's he's 15 feet up, okay, and these other guys are how far up?
Oh, no. I was just measuring how far he was. I wasn't actually moving.
Okay, my bad.
No
Yeah,
worries.
don't use the movement thing then. I forget, was he there
Okay.
or was
Yeah, he
he?
was right there. I think he
Oh, you're right
was. No,
there.
he was right there because he wasn't with. That's perfect. That's fine.
Okay.
Um, I won't do that again. Sorry.
You can use the because on yeah, you can't use targeting with, unfortunately. There's a couple kinks we're gonna need to work out of this game for people that aren't used to running stat blocks, but that's I see what you did. You made the movement so you could check the distance, but then when I see,
Hmm.
as a DM, when I see that on the screen, I just automatically approve it.
Okay, I got you. Okay. Um, Dragon number 6 is going to also try to cast suggestion on number 5, and he's going to lose his invisibility
Okay.
as well. So let me find that. Fail, damn it.
He
Ah,
succeeded.
nothing. Okay. So no movement out of him, and that's my turn.
All right, let's see. The 5 minutes has gone by. The number of bets was only 2. The crowd favorite is Rob Tui. The underdog is Insidious Inc. And so there's 200. There's 200 riding on it. Now, how do I? How do I? Oh, I see. I click on the icon that's the winner. Okay, so we'll have to wait till the end. Uh, oh, that kind of. I didn't really. Maybe we'll let that run a little longer next time. Okay, well, we're learning, everybody. We're learning. So I'll have to wait till the end of the game to do good on that. All right, so did number 6 win? Yeah, okay.
Okay, he's done. He's done.
So now my guy is gonna go, and he is going to. He's gonna come right up here, and he's gonna need to elevate himself 20. And then he's gonna try to bite you or whatever the hell he does. Oh yeah, bite and sting. So he misses with his bite, and he misses with his sting because you are still invisible. That guy. All right, this guy is gonna do the same stuff. He's gonna have to go up 20 feet in the air though. Uh, so let's do that, up 20. It's a good thing I made these before the game. It's a good thing I thought of that. Holy crap.
Yeah, that would
And
have been kind of hard
then,
to keep track of.
yeah. He's going to miss and... Oh, he hits with the stinger. And you... Oh, he kills him. Boom. Okay. 2 down. 6 to go. All right, Fairy Dragon 8. Not with this polymorph suggestion crap. That's not going to be good. I'm imagining this bat is going to die very soon.
Yeah, he's actually going to take care of that right now. He's going to fly down. That's number 8. Yeah, he's going to fly down there, and he's going to bite the bat. Let me get up to where the bite is. And...
Oh, he rolls a... What? A 19.
Oh, 19.
I thought I saw a 1 in there. What the hell? All right, that is a hit. And so, yes, you will do... Yeah, you killed him. So now... wait a second. Let me read polymorph for a second. It says something about if you... Until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies, the new form can be a beast. Okay, it's...
Okay, so it looks like it works like the druid's wild shape, where if his HP is reduced to 0, he just reverts back to his form. I don't want to do that then.
Yeah, okay, I'll let you take that back, because he would then, yes, revert back to his form. So maybe your strategy would be turn everybody into bats, and then, you know, go after them one by one or something.
One.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so we'll let you totally retro that turn. That's fine, because that's what I was thinking. I'm like, wait a minute, is he dead or is he not dead?
Yeah, retcon.
Yeah, retcon. That's fine.
We're gonna. This guy has. I can use each dragon can use 1 polymorph. So I'm keeping track. I don't know if you are, but I'm keeping track of which ones cast polymorph.
Oh yeah, good. I was just gonna do something about keeping track of it, but I forgot. So if you are, that's great.
No worries, no worries. He's going to cast polymorph on Drake number 2. Get that.
Okay. Oh wait, I got to give the bat back his hit point.
And he failed.
He fails. So
he's a bat too.
All right, he's a bat too. So that's number 2. So let me get out. Let me make number 2 disappear for the moment. Let me get out the bats. And I suppose number 6. Okay, yeah, I guess I should have made the... his initiative should be... And this guy's initiative, because he's number 2, should be 22. All right. Very good.
All right, that's his turn.
Drake number 5 has not used his breath yet. Wait a minute, where'd he go? Okay, here we go. So he's gonna try to come here and shape the cone in such a way as to, I don't know why he's doing it this way, but he is not going to, whoops, hello, I moved the whole map. He's going to do it like that so that he doesn't get the bat. But he is going to get these 2.
Maybe he likes bats.
He might like bats. He might know that that's his buddy if he's really smart. Okay, so he's going to try his breath weapon on those 2 guys. success and a failure. So some damage. One takes 25 and dies. The other one takes 12. And the concentration effect that on polymorph stays. It does pass. It passes its thing. So good. So that means somebody died.
I'd like to see one of them attack. One of the Chrism Drakes attack.
All right. Next guy is number 4, and his instructions are to attack Drake 3. So he's going to go do that. He's going to go right there. Drake 3 and this guy. Okay, they're on the same elevation. So he is going to... He knows that doing a certain thing will not work, so he's going to do his other thing. So he attacks this guy and misses, and then he's going to attack him again. And automatic misses. Oh, Jesus. So that didn't work out, but at least it wasn't an attack against you.
Right, exactly.
Faerie guy number 4. Faerie guy, I called him. Faerie dragon number 4.
Where is he? Oh, he's way back there. Okay. He's going to fly up here, and he's going to cast Polymorph on Crimson Dragon number 4.
So number 4 is...
Or, sorry, number 7. We'll do 7.
Yeah, except for that you're already... This guy already has suggestion.
Number 7 does? I thought number 4 did. Oh, let me see here. Did we...
Oh, this is number 4. No, I'm saying you've already suggested. He already suggested against a guy.
Yep, and he will lose his... so he's just going to go invisible and try to hide while his minion does his duty.
Okay. Except for that, again, invisibility is the concentration thing, right? So if you do that, you lose.
I love you, man.
Hey, new subs.
That's right.
Celestian, thanks for the resub. Celestian, yeah. So if you do invisible, you lose suggestion. So.
Okay, he's just gonna fly off to the side over here then and kind of stay out of the way.
Okay. All right. So Drake number this guy is going to, I guess, go to the nearest person. Which would be here. And try to... He's going to come down to... Well, he's 5 feet above him, which is still melee range. 5 feet squares, 3-dimensionally anyway. So he's going to try to bite and sting down on Faerie Dragon 3. He misses. And he fumbles. Too bad we're not using the fumble tables. That would be crazy. And remember, nobody else has bought anything in chat yet, but we each do have inspiration, so just keep that in mind. Let's see. He's going to pass. It is now number 8. And, oh, that's this guy here. And Drake number 8 must attack number 5. So as he, let's see, where is number 5? Oh, over here. So as he leaves, you would get an op shot from Faerie Dragon 6 would get an op shot on Drake 8.
So you want to just take 1 damage away from him?
Well, if you hit.
Yeah, if I hit. So, I don't think that's going to hit.
Let's see. Yeah, it's a miss. So then he's going to attack this guy. With a bite. And he hits him. And he's going to sting him. Oh, and he crits.
He's gone.
So then he's got to make a Constitution saving throw, which he passes. So let me just double check that. Piercing damage, and the target must make... On a failed, the target is poisoned for 1 hour if the saving throw fails by 5 or more. Okay, so he passes. Okay. And then... No. So Blazing Ice, we said at the beginning of the name, we're not doing traps or monsters or anything like that. Only things that help or hinder individual players. So no resting the party, no revivify. You might be able to do conditions if that came up, but we're not doing random monsters or random traps or anything like that. So I'm going to give you your XP back. Okay, so he did that, and he fulfilled his duty for attacking. And number 7 is up, and he's the guy that has concentration on number 8. I mean, suggestion.
Okay, so that's number 7. Where is he? He is there. He's going to not engage, but he's going to use Euphoria Breath on number 8.
What in the fuck is that? Holy shit.
Dragon exhales a puff of Euphoria gas at one creature within 5 feet of it, so I guess I do have to move. I'll move. The target must succeed a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw, or for 1 minute the target can't make reactions, and must roll a D6 at the start of each of its turn to determine its behavior during its turn.
Oh my god, this is going to be fantastic.
Yep.
All right, so you're doing this on number 5, obviously.
Yes, sir. Let me
Okay.
get that. And there's number 8.
Oh, he fails.
Okay, so he can't take any reactions right now, and at the start of each turn, he has to roll a d6. And if he rolls a 1 through 4, he takes no action or bonus action and uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. If he rolls a 5, if he rolls a 5 or a 6, the target doesn't move, and the only thing it can do on its turn is make another Wisdom saving throw, ending the effect on itself if it succeeds.
Okay, this is gonna be awesome. Let's see. So I'm just gonna put down. Okay, so I have that on his turn as he has to roll a d6. And the only way he ever gets out of that is if he rolls a 5 or a 6. Oh my god.
And then he has to pass the saving throw too on top of that.
Right. Holy shit. Okay. This is awesome. Oh, now we find out these fairy dragons are not that bad with that power. Is that a one-time thing or
5 or 6 uses? It says recharge. Well, it says recharge 5 through 6. I'm not sure.
Oh, I see. So when you use it, yeah. So we've got to. Did it mark it used for you? No. Here, I will mark it used. There we go. So it's marked used, and then on its turn next time it'll roll the d6 automatically to see if you get it back.
Okay.
All right, and then you're gonna move because nobody can opshot you. I see what's happening.
I feel like I need to be a little smarter than I'm currently being with my character.
I think you might have discovered the secret weapon just with that. Holy crap. Okay, so that's it for him. Drake number 1, who is not currently meaning to beat up any of his friends, is going to... Let's see, Drake number 1. Oh, okay, so... He's going to go... Actually, he doesn't need to go up 15, because he's going to use his 15-foot breath on this guy. So we're going to see what happens. That guy takes 48 and dies. Boom. That's how I do. Kill a guy.
He had suggestion on I think it was which I didn't write down which Drake. Damn it.
Oh, which one was that? Which guy was that I just killed?
That was number 6.
Oh yeah, number 6. So let's see, number 6 had well, the other guy, there's only 2 that had suggestion. One on number 8 and the other one on number 5, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Number 8. That was closer. I'd say it'd be
Oh
number
no,
8 if I
no, it
were
was
to.
8 and 4.
Yeah, 4 was given by Dragon number Fairy Dragon number 3 had on
Okay, so we okay, no. Number 7, which is the one that's way down here to the south, he's the one that gave suggestion on number 8.
oh, I see what I did. I see
Number,
what I did.
yeah.
I wrote it down. I wrote it down on number 6, and I realized it was the wrong one, and I copy and pasted it, but I didn't delete it for number 6.
Okay, so actually, I'm gonna amend this on. It's number 4. So both those suggestions are still in effect.
Okay.
On number, yeah, because I think when it killed him, if he had a concentration thing on, it would have told us in the chat that that's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Suggestion
Mm-hmm.
on number 4. Okay. All right, so I fixed number 4. 4 goes to 4 is how that works, and then 7 goes to 8.
Okay.
All right, so this guy did his breath weapon, and he's just gonna hang out there, I guess. The bat is gonna try to bite because it's really mentally still this other guy. Ah, he misses.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the Drake number 6 is that's the bat.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's the end of the round. Oh my god. All right, Fairy Dragon 5.
Okay. Let's see here. 5. He's also going to cast Euphoria Breath on Crimson Drake number 5.
Okay. He fails.
Right on. So he also has to roll a d6 on his next turn. But he
Okay,
can't do
so
it.
number 5.
He can't do anything right now. So I'm gonna take this dragon with his movement, and I'm going to move way back there, and I'm sure the bat gets an opportunity attack, but I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, the bat will get an op attack. So I'm gonna ask you to put him here, put him in a square rather than on a line. Let's see. Yeah, he missed. Okay. So that's that guy. Fairy Dragon 3 is up.
All right, and he's also going to do Euphoria Breath on the Drake right in front of him. And he failed.
He fails. So he's got to roll a
his full
D6
movement,
thing.
and he's going to run away.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
All right. Next up is bat number 2. And bat number 2 is gonna hang out because, well, he'll fly. He'll fly toward the nearest 30 feet, but he's not gonna do anything. Drake number 3 is. I have to look to make sure they're not supposed to be doing anything. Oh, he's got to roll a d6.
Yeah.
Okay, so he rolled a 4 means he can't do anything, right? That's it.
If he rolls a 4, 1 through 4, target takes no action or bonus action and uses all of his movement to move in a random direction.
Oh, right, random direction. Okay, d8. And he moves, uses all of his movement?
That's what it says. All of
Okay,
his
well,
movement.
he is we're gonna stay within the confines of the map, so he's gonna go there. Let's see. Drake number 5 needs to roll a d6. Oh, this is bad. Oh Christ. Okay, random direction. This is bad. 6. Okay, so 6 would be 4, 5, southwest. So he's gonna go southwest forever. And I'll say that, you know, I'll just we'll make it as far as he can go. So kind of like that. We'll just do that. To the edge. All right. Drake number 4 needs to attack Drake 3. Where's Drake number 4? How come I don't see him? Wait, how did I screw that up?
I think
Yeah, number 3 was supposed to do what I did to number 4.
he's supposed to attack Drake number 3, and then I euphoria breathed him, so he ran away. So that might have been counterintuitive.
Well, but number 3 was the one that was supposed to run away, not number 4.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So number 4 was actually right here. Number 3 I just moved the wrong guy. So he would have gone 100 to there. So this guy would go to attack him.
Right.
But in order to get to him, he'd have to dash, so he can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fairy Dragon 4. This is getting complicated. I love it.
See, Fairy Dragon 4 is, let me see here. So,
He's still concentrating on his suggestion for number 4.
Yeah, he's gonna fly out of the just right down there and kind of keep an eye on what his boy's doing.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
All right. Drake number 7 has to roll a d6. Oh, and he gets a 5. So now what's that mean? I have to pass the save.
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw of, I think it's 11. Yeah, it's 11.
You can just drop it on him from the stat block.
That was number 7.
Nah, he fails.
Oh.
Boo. So that means he just doesn't. That's it. That's it for him, right?
Yeah, he just stays right there.
Okay. Drake number 8 needs to be attacking number 5. And where the hell is number 5?
Did he go south?
Oh, is that guy? Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
That's that guy.
So he's going to fly. Oh, he can go get him. He can get him. So he's going to do it. Neither one of them they both have the same elevation. Okay, here we go. That is, I got to target him. .21 is a hit. And the stinger is a miss. So Fairy Dragon's Euphoria Breath is number 7, is recharged.
Okay. Number 5, or I'm on number 7 actually, sorry. Number 7. Let's see. He's gonna go to Crimson Drake number 1, and he's gonna pop Euphoria Breath on him.
Okay. He fails.
Okay, he's gonna take the rest of his movement, and he's gonna go. Where's he gonna go?
Wait a minute.
Right there.
So there's only three sorry, there's only 4. Okay, here, let's handle that first, and then I'll come back to what I was going to say. So this number 1 just got his Euphoria, so he's got to roll a d6. Okay, and then you moved. Okay, so there's only 4 fairy dragons left, and 2 of them have suggestion, 1 of them has polymorph, and the other one doesn't have anything. So that means one of these bats isn't a bat, right? So I think
here.
the guy,
yeah. When you
when I
killed,
killed it might not have even said anything in the chat. I didn't see it, but I wasn't really paying
yeah,
attention. But it
yeah,
seems
when you
that
killed number 8, that's number 8 had cast polymorph on one of them,
on
and so
number
when you
2.
killed that one
Okay.
away, yeah.
So that bat is gone. Bat number 2 is gone, and I will re-invisible number Drake 2.
Ooh.
Hey, Gravy Kingpin 1 has followed. Seems that was.
I swear these guys are hitting me harder than they're hitting their buddies.
Yeah.
That'll be number 7's turn whenever you're caught up.
Okay. Okay. This guy has to roll a d6 because Euphoria Breath, boo, and that's at the end of his turn. The bat is going to try to do something. The bat's going to fly to there. Ooh, 30. I like it. Gravy Kingpin, is that your second Twitch thing? I don't know what's going on. And he's going to try to bite him. And he misses. Boo. All right. Because, bats have 1 piercing too. it all counts. All right. Number 6. Now it's hard to find these guys.
That's the bat.
Oh, that is the bat. Oh, yeah, right. Duh. Okay, next up is the next round. Fairy Dragon 5. A bat in your face. How dare you?
Let's see. Did I use him to cast Euphoria yet? Let me see. Where's my notes say? I have a polymorph on him.
Yeah, he's got a polymorph. Oh, and he's actually 50 feet in the air. I don't know if that bat could have got up there, actually. Yeah, we're going to say that bat never made it to you because you're 50 feet in the air. And the bat's just at ground level. I didn't quite catch that. There's a lot to keep track of. Gravy Kingpin, when you're on the stream twice,
8.
I love it.
Right now we have 12. That's a ton. 12 icons on the board.
Yeah.
He's just going to not attack the bat and just run this way.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Then it is Fairy Dragon 3.
And he has, I believe he's the one that has suggestion. Yeah, he has suggestion and his Euphoria is popped. So he's going to just hang out where he's at and not do anything.
Well, no, he doesn't have he doesn't have anything.
Oh, I thought he was one of the ones that had suggestion.
No, so if you hover over them, you can see what they have. If you hover over them on the map, you can see what they have.
I see what you're saying. Okay. So then he's going to go and number 7 has that. Number 1 has 2. He's going to go right there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's actually going to move 10 feet closer so he can get within 30 feet of the bat. Is that 30 or 35 feet?
It is. It would be 30 to get next to him.
Okay. I mean, I need to, because the spell I want to, the suggestion has a 30-foot range.
Oh, suggestions 30 feet. So yeah, you'd need to be. Well, how far did you move? You moved 60
I
already,
moved
right?
I moved my full 60. So I'm gonna
Yes. So
I'm gonna
you'd have to
stop right
be,
there.
yeah, but you'd need to go 5 more to do it, like
Yeah,
next turn or whatever.
yeah, no problem. Go ahead
Okay.
and pass the turn. Yep.
All right. So this guy. Wait, do I get to take a turn with this guy? What's happening? Is it for real? Is it true? Okay, number 2.
I couldn't get everybody.
Number 2 is going to try to go chop somebody. He's going to come right here. He does not have his breath weapon, so then he must bite. And he misses. He uses his stinger and fumbles. Uh-oh. This could be bad. All right, this guy, it needs to roll a d6. Oh, he got a 6. Please give him his saving throw.
Yes, sir.
This is number 3.
Oh, that's suggestion. Where's poly? Or that's not polymorph. That's euphoria.
I'm wondering, each time you do one of these, it puts it in the chat, and then what are you dragging it onto him? Is that how you're doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, so if you do it, if you just grab it from the stat block directly and drop it on my token, it'll just do it.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll take that.
Yeah, I
step
was
out then.
wondering
Hold
why
on.
you were taking like 2 steps every time to do that. All right, he failed because he sucks. All right, next guy is Drake number 5, who also has to roll a d6. Man, I love the combat tracker. You just put a note, and he sucks. So he's going to move in a random direction. Oh, wait, no. It's if they fail this thing, they move in a random direction, right? Otherwise, you just...
If they roll a 1 through 4, then they go in a random direction.
Oh, it is.
If they
Okay,
roll
so it's this
yeah.
guy. He's going to go number 6, which is... oh, wait, is this guy down here, number 5? Yeah, he's already in the corner. He's Blair Witching it down here in the left-hand corner.
Put baby in the corner.
Baby in the corner. Don't, nobody puts baby in the corner. Number 4. Let's see. He must attack Drake 3.
Yep.
So then he will. And he has 2 attacks. Bite, which is a hit, and Stinger, which is a miss. All right, Fairy Dragon 4. This ain't looking so one-sided anymore. I'm telling you. My guys are all running away into the corner.
I think that if I would have gotten the euphoria stat block understood better before we started, I would have. I think this might be a little too late.
Yeah, but it's anybody's game at this point. It looks like.
So looks like number 2 doesn't have euphoria on him, and
damn it.
he's number 4. Can he make it over there? Yeah, he can make it over there. So they go right there, and we're gonna do euphoria on number 2.
Okay.
Look at that, 1 step, but he
Oh,
succeeded.
he succeeded. Thank God. Something happened. Something went right.
That's all I can do. I don't want to cast invisibility
Okay.
because I have suggestions. So, yep, pass it.
So this guy has to roll a d6. He gets a 3. He's got to go running away in some random direction, which is straight up. So he will go as far as he can. And number 8. Ooh, number 8 can maybe do... Oh, yes, attack number 5. So he will. With a bite. Which misses. And the stinger hits. And he passes his save, so he doesn't get the extra. Fairy Dragon 7. It's funny, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still have all 8 of my guys. Well, one's a bat. And you only have 4, but you're kind of winning. I don't know. It's funny. All right, so what's number 7 going to do?
Euphoria. And he failed
Yeah, he
on number
failed. He
2.
certainly did. He got about as worse as you can do. He got a 0.
Goodness. Those two guys have been gone. Right on. Okay. So he can't do anything, and that's his turn.
That's number 2, so let me go mark him with the infamous roll a d6. Oh, wait, why isn't it, that's interesting. It's not showing the elevation of the red guys.
I see it for number 8, like I see 15 feet for number 8. And that's 5 feet for number 7.
What about number 2?
30. Oh, he's way up there.
Yeah, but it doesn't, if you hover over the token, it doesn't, oh, you know what? I bet that's in the, show enemy effects or whatever. I got to put it on here. Let's see. Show effects. Show effects is on. I don't know why it doesn't do that. But because the thing is that my guy's 30 feet in the air and yours aren't. But
Yeah, number 4 was not.
we're gonna let it go because I didn't know about that. But we're gonna, yeah, man. I swear to God, I give this speech all the time. Flying just fucks this game up big time. But if you just got rid of it altogether, it wouldn't be that much fun. All right, so we're just gonna let that go. So that's his turn. So now my guy's got to roll a d6. He gets a 5.
Okay, let me go ahead and throw that on you for
Number
Corey.
1.
1. Where's 1? There he is.
Oh, he
And
passes. So
he
now
beat
what
it.
do I get to do? I'm out of it?
Yeah, you're out of it. You have no effect.
All right. Cool. What can I do? Let me go attack somebody. Does he have his breath? No. So he's going to come over here. And we're going to just say these guys are all down. Going to drop his elevation. And he's going to try to bite. And he misses. He's going to try to sting. Oh my God, unbelievable. He missed it. All right, the bat is going to fly over and try to bite. Oh, and he crits. And those of you that are watching that are all into the rules of 5e, you know what happens when a creature that does 1 damage crits. They do 1 damage. Boo. Uh,
That's all
so,
my guys. They all do 1 damage.
yeah, that's all your guys, even on a crit. All right, Drake number 6 is what? He's not under any kind of influence? What's happening?
That's the
Where is he?
bat.
Oh God, I always do that. Yes, he is under some kind of influence. All right, Fairy Dragon 5 is next.
He's going to go over here, and let's see. Number 7 is 5 feet up, and number 5 is 50 feet up. So he moved. I think that was 10 or 15 feet over, and he's
Come
going to
down to
go.
5.
Yep, that'll be his whole movement.
Okay.
And he's going to do the Euphoria breath on number 7.
Okay, and I changed your elevation.
Oh, he already.
Yeah.
Wait, number 7 already has Euphoria breath on him.
Oh, he does.
Yep, he's just going to. Let's see. He's going to attack him. Why not?
Yeah, I wish those effects would. I think it's because the DMs don't want people to see the effects on the monsters. All right, that's a hit, and he does damage.
And that's his turn. So we'll move on to.
All right, so now it's number 3. Isn't there something in there that I can turn on?
He's also going to
monster?
hit number 7.
Okay. And he misses.
And that'll be his turn.
All right. So let me just gonna take a minute here to look again. I could have swore there was something in the options to make it so that you could see monster effects on the tooltip, but oh, maybe I know what I did. Enemy effects. Yeah, it's because I have it on icons. That's why. There we go. Now you can see it. Okay, it all makes sense. I'm all broken. I mean, I'm all fixed now. I was broken. All right, Crimson number 2, I believe, has to roll a d6. And he rolls a 6. May I have my save, please?
Coming your way.
Pass it, Noonan. Pass it. Noonan, pass it. And he does.
Ah, crud.
So, does that mean I get my turn, or is that at the end of my turn?
No, I believe, let's see. It doesn't say. It says just after, if you win, or if you succeed, you end the effect on yourself. It doesn't say if you can take your turn or not. That's up to you.
Oh, so then I would guess I get to take my turn because it happens at the beginning. Let me just read that really quick just to make sure I'm not cheating or anything. What's that called? Euphoria breath?
Yeah.
Ending the effect on itself on a success. Okay. At the start of each of its turns. Yeah, okay. So it is at the start. So yeah, I guess I get my turn. All right. Does this
Yeah.
guy have his breath? No. Damn breath. Use it once, it's got to recharge. So instead, he's just going to try to bite and sting. Bite is a hit. And the sting. Ooh, and your suggestion went away on number 8.
Yeah. Yep.
And that is a hit. Oh, wait. No. He died, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
So
So I'm
you would
going
probably go
to
to the other
attack
one.
the other guy. But before I do that, I'm going to go to number 8 and remove the suggestion on him. Oh, no, it's gone. It already took it off because Fantasy Grounds. Oh, no. No, it didn't. It didn't. Fantasy Grounds is still awesome, though. Okay. So he's going to try to sting you. And he does. And you succeed on your concentration check. And you also succeed on the check for the sting. So very good. Drake Crimson number 3 has to roll a d6. Oh, this time I don't get it. Now I got to go in a random direction. Just 2, which will basically take him all the way to the top. And I'm going to say that number 3 is going to take his off attack. And hit. And do damage to his friend. Too bad. Number 5 has to roll a d6. He gets a 5. Yes, yes. So he gets to make his save against this crap, this Euphoria breath crap. Oh, and he succeeds.
Oh, no.
So he's going to take this opportunity to move to right there. Oh, and he doesn't have his breath weapon either. God damn it. So I guess he's going to have to do...
I think you shook all of my suggestions.
He misses with his bite, and he misses with his stinger. Live another day. All right, this guy, Crimson 4, is under... Wait a minute. Somebody's suggesting me, aren't they? Yeah. This Fairy Dragon 4 still has me under suggestion. So he has to attack his friend. So he will do just that. with a bite, which is a hit, and a stinger, which is a miss. All right, Fairy Dragon 4. Obviously the alpha of the group on the battlefield.
Right. Let me see here.
Oh my God, everybody! Tomorrow's the big show. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. is the Not a Real Show with Stooner and Urash and McClancy and Tall Joe and Joe Numbers and
I'm reading Mirror Image real quick.
Schmo. Okay. And everybody else. And many prizes. You can't believe it how many prizes. Unbelievable.
Okay, so it looks like it just casts duplicates of myself. And when you attack me, you have to roll a d20 to see if you hit me or one of the duplicates.
Oh yeah, mirror image. Yeah. That you have to roll a d20 and then you have to get an 11 or an 8 depending on how many you have. Yes.
How many images of yourself do you get?
Three images. 3 images come out.
Okay.
So basically, if I so I mean, I know how it works, but it's hard to articulate. They do a good job in the thing. So basically, every time it's time for me to hit you, if I hit you, we decide if it's you or one of your illusions, and then if it's one of your illusions, it just goes away and that attack is gone.
Okay.
So basically, with the math not being exact, it's like a 25% chance to hit you, but it's not quite like that. But all right, so you're
you
going to
have 3
cast
duplicates. You must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. So okay, cool.
let's see, mirror image. Is that not a... Yeah, that is concentration. So if you cast that, you will lose suggestion. He's thinking about it. He's thinking it over.
Oh, push to talk. I'm going to go ahead and lose the suggestion because if one of those 3 hits me, I'm screwed anyway. So
Okay, so you're going to cast...
release number 4.
Yeah. And let me go up to number 4 and release him. And then you are going to put mirror image on yourself. So we'll make a little note here. And we'll say that I'll just put mirror image 3, and then that's how many you have on you, right?
All right. Mm-hmm.
And then that's an action, right? So anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. All right. This guy got... Oh, snap. He just got his breath weapon back, number 7.
He has to roll a d6 though.
Oh, he's still on. Oh, yes, he does. You're absolutely right. And he gets a 3. So rather than him doing anything, he is going to fly directly to the extreme northwest. You may take 2 opportunity attacks with your fairy dragons because he just ran away.
Okay, here goes 1.
And that's a fumble.
And here goes number 2.
That's
a miss too. Okay.
All right, so he runs away. Crimson number 8 does not have to.
Nope.
Where is he?
There's nothing on him.
Way up in the corner here? No, wait, where is
I think he's in the southwest.
Oh, all the way down there. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So he is under no obligation to do anything but kill people. So he's going to come right there. Now, the weird thing is if I breathe on you, it's going to get all of your images. Yeah, how does that work? Okay, let me read that again. Because honestly, I wouldn't know how to handle that. Mirror image. 3 illusory duplicates of yourself appear in space until it ends. The duplicates move with you. Okay, shifting it. You can use your action to dismiss. Okay, I don't know why you do that. Each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine if the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a d6 or higher to change the attack's targets to a duplicate. Wait, what? You must roll a d6 or higher.
No, it's a 6. So I think on the D20, it'd have to
Oh,
roll
a
a 6 or
6. Yeah,
better.
I'm seeing. Yeah, they needed a space there because it says A6, and I'm seeing
Yeah,
that
it
as
looks like a
D6.
D.
Yeah, it makes me crazy.
Mhm.
All right, so let's just rule it that way. I'm gonna do my fire breath, but we'll still do it where it hits you or a duplicate.
Okay,
So I need to roll. Who rolls the d20? You want to roll it?
I'll roll it. That's fine. Let me go and seal my own fate.
Okay, so it's higher than a 6, meaning
It
that
gets my duplicate.
it gets your
One of them.
duplicate, and then so the fire. So I'm just gonna expend the use of the fire breath, and then one of your duplicates is gone. That's how we'll do that.
All right. So I have
And then
2.
you don't take damage. Yeah, now you have 2. All right, so that's what he does, and then this guy doesn't have fire breath and also can just attack you, so he's gonna try it. So he's gonna do his bite attack. And it is a crit, so now you need to roll an 8, right? Oh, and you rolled a
Oh,
7. So he's going to do his damage.
he gone.
He didn't kill you.
How did he not kill me?
I
You did.
I didn't have him targeted, probably.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
apply to
yeah,
me.
he did. He died. Yeah, okay.
There he goes. Mhm.
Boo. All right, so that's Drake is satisfied. Bat number 1, he's going to try to take his attack.
The poor Pat.
And he misses.
He's the MVP.
And I skipped the other guy this time because I finally figured it out after 6 rounds. Fairy Dragon 5 is up. Oh no,
Okay.
now it's not looking so good.
Let's see. 5. He's going to. What the hell's he going to do? He's going to cast Suggestion on the bat, and he'll lose the polymorph when he does it though. So he'll switch out the polymorph for Suggestion.
Okay. And Fairy Dragon 3 fails.
Okay, so he failed his saving throw, so he now has Suggestion on him, and he's going to not be a bat anymore. He's going to go back to being a Crimson Drake.
Oh right, okay. Oh, you know what? You did it on the bat. But I'm going to take the same. I'm going to take, yeah, because tokens were stacked, so you actually cast it on the bat, which actually you should have casted it on the Drake, but it was a 2 anyway, so we'll just say that it worked.
Okay.
So working out the kinks, everybody.
This
Okay,
might be this is the first and possibly last one of these with flying creatures.
Yeah, and then you suggested that he do what?
I want him to go and attack Crimson Drake number 1.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his movement to, let's see, these guys have crazy range. I don't know if I can get far enough away, but we'll try there.
Okay, hold on one sec. Let me annotate that he's got to attack number 1. Okay, and then move you, and then turn. Okay, so now it's Dragon 3.
Okay, he's going to. Let me see. He's just going to attack Crimson Drake number 6. Let me make sure that the attack won't knock the ability off.
Okay.
Doesn't say that it'll knock the ability off if I attack him.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
All right, so I'm going to do my roll to do my massive damage.
Okay. And you hit.
Massive damage.
Massive damage.
And he's going to move all the way down there. And that'll be the turn.
All right. So, Crimson Drake number 2 is going to maybe go after that guy. With a bite and a miss and a stinger. And do you know that every time I've hit with a stinger, the target has passed their save, including that time?
Well, I like to be consistent.
Drake number 3 is under orders to roll a d6 and gets a 2, which means he's going to fly off into a random direction. Oh, he's already as far as he can go that way. Drake number 5. Oh, hey, he can play. What's up? He's going to come over here. He doesn't have his breath weapon anymore. Yet, because he keeps rolling a 1 or some stupid thing. He's going to try to bite you. He does. He's going to try to sting you, but he doesn't need to because you're dead.
Womp, womp, womp.
Womp. All right, number 4 is not under any
He's free and clear.
control of anything, so he's going to come right over here. And he does have his breath. So he's going to burn you into oblivion. Uh-oh, it's going fast now. Wait, that's it, isn't it?
That's the end of it. That's it. That's my
That's
last guy.
All right.
You are
An
victorious,
hour
sir.
and 40 minutes, man. That was
That's
pretty
a lot
awesome.
longer than I thought it would have lasted.
Yeah, I thought it would go an hour and a half or so. About that. And it my opinion of it is if you'd have got a hold of that suggestion euphoria breath stuff a little earlier, this might have gone a different way.
Oh yeah, definitely. Those things, like I was trying to read through the monster manual and it was like, okay, cool, I got some spells, great. And then like I had a massive brain fart today. I had and so by the time I clued in, I think that it was too little too late.
All right, I'm going to see what this thing is on the because we've never done a betting thing before. So I'm going to declare Rob Tui the winner and see what this thing does. All right, so the top shark was McClancy 10,006 who bet 100. And he won. Well, I guess it's a tie because Jonan won and McClancy both bet 100, and they both won. What? I don't get it. Anyway, that's well, it was a little experiment. We'll have to figure out more about how that works. All right, cool. Well, that was fun. Thanks for coming and playing that.
No problem. I'd be more than happy to come back when you have another open slot.
All right. Well, PM me in Discord, and I will put you in for another slot. I'll figure out what the date is, and then I'll slide you in if you're available that day. And that reminds me, anybody that's watching that would like to play an epic monster battle, just PM me in Discord. And you got to be at least smart enough to be able to PM me in Discord. You got to be able to figure that out to at least get on the list. So well, that's what we're going to do. And just as a reminder, maybe some of you came late, but we are going to, henceforth, what we're going to do is we're going to start the game. We're going to roll a D30. That'll be the CR level. And then we will randomly select from all monster sources 2 different monsters of that CR level. And then if it's a really low CR level, we'll do multiples. Like today we had 8 on each side. But if it's, the Tarask versus the Tiamat, then we'll just do 1-on-1, obviously. That would be fun. We're eventually going to do that one anyway, but we'll see. But thanks a lot for coming, Insidious, and we'll see you next time, sir.
Later, everybody. Later, Rob.
All right, good fight. All right, and for those of you that are watching the stream, that was Epic Monster Battles #1. I'll put up the slides. And we will be having Epic Battle Monster #2 next Saturday at 6 p.m. And that will be, here, I'll change it right now. I will go to Photoshop, and I will go to also Twitch, I think is what I'm trying to say, twitch.tv/